The ferns are starting to turn yellow. What's this mean for deer hunter? Just stick around. Hey folks, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Deer Corner. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I will get back with you. You can help the channel out. But it's a beautiful morning. Beautiful. 62 degrees here at the cabin this morning. There's an old wise tale. And I find some of them wise tales to be true. Quite a few of them, really. But when the ferns start turning yellow, that's starting the cycle of fall. And the cycle of a buck deer. They start their cycle. And their hormones are going to start changing slowly. And their antlers are going to harden up. They're going to start losing their velvet. Now, whether or not a fern has anything to do with that or not, but it seems like here, when they start turning yellow, that's when the bucks start changing. You're going to start finding some rubs here and there, and you're going to start finding a few scrapes here and there during this change. We've, throughout spring and summer, we had a couple of very nice deer on camera, quite often. In the last week, 2 weeks on the camera, we noticed a few extra deer, a few extra bucks coming through. So they're starting to move. Whether they're relocating or not, I don't believe so. I think they were here the whole time, but they're starting to move around more instead of staying in one location. Their food source is still plentiful right now. But slowly here in the mountains, see, we don't have open fields, open hay fields and cornfields like a lot of people do. We don't have that here. We just got woods. So they're going to start slowly moving into their food source for the winter time. But it started here already. Come in a couple weeks. We're hoping the community scrapes are open. They usually open up first. And then we start finding the rub lines. And then a scrape here and there. But this year on one of the community scrapes, we're going to try to put a mock scrape in it if it is not open. We got 2 of them up here at the cabin that are open every year. And they are usually the first scrape that are open. But in a couple weeks, if they're not open, one of them we're going to try a mock scrape. And see if we can't entice it a little bit. And see how that happens. But yeah, deer season's here. Right amongst us. And after today, we should be ready here at the cabin. We're ready down home. Everything down there is ready. So after this today and tomorrow, we should be ready up here for deer season. And we'll stay out of the woods for a couple weeks. So I'm going to bring you along. And throughout deer season. And kind of just see how things go. And I hope everybody has a good 2025 deer season. I really do. Just get out in the woods. That's the main thing. Just get out in the woods. So, got a squirrel barking. So, if you're all out in the woods, just remember, be safe. If you're out in public land scouting, make sure you wear your orange. So, just be safe out there. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you again.